Alright, it's turn 36. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nice Fury Circle. What's that? Okay. Oh, I got my Pretender. Nice. Okay, so I seduced and assassinated a couple guys. I think this guy's basically dead. Couple fail seductions. This is the big one that I care about. Oh, he doesn't have any bodyguards. Oh, he's probably dead. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay, another seduction. Nice. Oh yikes, I lost all my main nets, but no, it's okay. All the white centaurs survived. Oh wow, all my white centaurs ran away as well. Well, that's frustrating. Right, so I got raided by Shinayama in the Summerlands. I think I was expecting him to come here. Oh, goblins. How fast do they run? 9 versus 13. The one did they get a boost when they're fleeing? When people are routing, they should have a higher combat speed, I think. Alright, so so these guys got wiped out. And he raided me over here. He's gonna kill these guys and kill his own treacherous vampire guy. And I'm gonna take this province off him, I think. Man, another indie attack of doom. Right, walls are lightly damaged. I think he probably has a lot of units still inside that are stuck. So I need to see where he raided me. Right, so Pangaea is going over there. So yeah, I'm gonna pounce on his capital in that case. Right, these guys. He must probably gonna go over there, I think. So I'm gonna move all my dryads there. This guy's gonna create a fortress. She's gonna create a temple. And I'm gonna move this one over there to keep my... Right, how many commanders did he have? just 2. So if I seduce one of them, they're probably gonna, it's gonna destroy that army most likely. Alright, so let's group these guys up into one giant blob. This dryad can grab some extra gear, and these ones can. First I need to send to my trades. So Rulia gets two dwarven belts. Well, not dwarven belts, belt of might. So I got my 30 earth gems, very nice. And I got 6 glamour gems from Andromania in exchange for telling him where one of the players is. I guess just Discord support. Yeah. So where did my... Right, she ended up over there. And how many wolves was there here? Bowl of dust. Right, so there's 25. 25 can... Right, now I've got my pretender, and I am probably going to use him for site searching. Before I do that though, he's going to make a gossamer, what are those, glamour path boosters. Alright, and I need to sort out my recruitment a little bit because I don't have the gold to do what I'm doing. So I'm gonna cancel that. He's gonna site search. She's gonna build another temple. Next turn I'll probably create another fortress there. And Shabalba is inviting me to attack Utgard, and I don't really want Utgard to lose, so not gonna help Shabalba unless Ulm is completely gonna fall, unless he's very likely to completely fall apart. I'm not gonna help Shabalba because it's not really in my best interest to do that. Right, these guys can keep making dwarven hammers because I can never have too many of those. She's making a dreamstone. Do I have any additional? I guess these can I can recruit dryads here to use the dreamstones that I produce. I'm gonna take one off this dryad and give her a research item. So I'm not losing that. I still have one producing dreamstones, and I'm gonna start making. I think I'm gonna start making items for to make little thugs. So I need to. She can make a dreamstone as well. Let's see, what have I got? What cross paths have I got? So it's also worth noting that in this game, I'm currently the game leader in no, I'm not the game leader, but I'm in second place for highest research. Which, if you ever play Pan, you know that Pan's research is usually not very good. So I'm doing quite well on the research front, and that's probably because I have so many forts compared to other people making lots of sacred commanders. So I think she's gonna move there. She's gonna move in patrol, and I'm gonna script her to do that. And this one can do the same thing. This one can do eagle eyes and shoot. Where's eagle eyes? Oh, yeah, here it is. Go fire. Over there. I want to put them slightly in front of the satyrs. This guy has all these dudes with him. Right, and this entire blob of units is gonna jump on Pan's capital. Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm producing enough units here not to need additional recruitment somewhere else. These guys can bring more. She can grab that spindle and I guess, where can she go? She can go over here. That means that actually, you know what I should do? I should get her to just stay put for a minute. Give this one the, oh no, I can't because they're over here. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna get her to make more spindles. These troops can move over there. I'm gonna give both of these guys a couple harpy bodyguards, and the reason I'm doing that is just to get a little bit of extra siege strength without having the harpies actually go and fight, because if they fight they're just gonna die. Like, harpies are not really good at big fights. I'll group all these guys together like that, and these can kind of join the frontline units, put them out on the flanks like so. I should be able to break this fortress pretty quickly. He shouldn't have any commanders inside. I think he probably I think he would have tried to escape and put his units here. This would be what is a portion of this army. But I think that his samurais were being led by that Bakemono sorcerer that I killed. So now that I killed him, all those samurais are stuck inside there. And I don't think that they are going to be able to get out. He might try to, I think what he's going to try and do is put a whole bunch of units here. Like all these guys in his capital, in Pyrene's capital, are going to move over here to try to, you know, break my siege force. And I'm just going to what's my siege strength here? 800. Yeah, I don't need any more guys there. All these dudes. Guess I'll include these ones as well. May as well. get the biggest force I can muster in one giant blob. Use all of these guys to pop Pangaea's capital in a single turn. Right, so all these guys can go here. I guess he might try to siege this province, and if he does, I think, what can I do? What does he have there? He has 70 guys, and potentially one of them is gonna want to get split off. Could put more province defense here, like 20. I don't need any more forces here. I think there's 56 guys with the centaurs patrolling. I'm gonna put her on patrol. May as well shoot. She's a pretty good archer. And there's some good bows I can make. I think half their strength added. No, this is rubbish because it costs nature gems, and that's not good enough. This is a pretty good item, but it's quite expensive. So for 8 nature gems, if I make this with a hammer, I give a guy 4 attacks. Obviously I can give that to one of these commanders, so they're gonna have what is it? It gives them +3 strength as well, so they're gonna have 19 strength. They're still gonna keep their hoof attack because this is a natural attack, I believe. And they'll have 10 attacks off because they can self-cast quickness. And they obviously get a double benefit from any other items I give them that grant them strength or something like that. I think this item has been nerfed. I feel like it should add an extra strength because, you know, you're wearing like this fucking lion coat thing. None of these unfortunately give you additional strength. These are kind of average. That's 2 encumbrances is a little bit too much. Yeah, there's not a lot of good armor. Once I get construction 7, I'll have a lot of nice armor that I can give them, but for now there's not much. This one's pretty good, but it's very expensive, and yeah. So you have -5 penalty to attack. That's pretty good. Very high, with quite high protection as well. But yeah, 10 glamour gems is a bit much. I need 3 gem items so I can make them to 2 gems. So that I can mass produce those ones. Alright, so I got kind of wrecked there. I feel like this place should get me some pans, but I don't have the gold for it because I'm building more infrastructure over here. Right, these guys can pop that fort in 1 turn. He's definitely gonna move here, and this army I'm not sure is gonna be able to fight all of those guys, but I'll be able to defeat whatever's in here with this army. And And hopefully these guys get split up really bad by all these assassinations. But now he's aware of them, he's going to be using a lot of bodyguards going forward. You know, because this assassination trick kind of only works once, really. But he's got to be seeing this and spewing. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and post it in the channels to make fun of him. A bit of trash talk. Right, site search. So I can just chill here. Guess I can make really. Yeah, I think I'll just get more of these. Get a pan here instead. Yeah, not gonna be too funny with my I think over here though, here I should get these. How many? I don't need that. This guy can come here, pick them up. 260. And then, yep, so I'm maxed out on recruitment. Could get another. Should get crossbowmen here. Yeah, crossbows are very nice especially against those armored orcs. So I think maybe I'll max my crossbowmen here and spend the remainder on satyrs here. This is the nice thing about Pan is that because there's so many forests everywhere, each forest I grab I can just build, I can magically create a fort there. And now I have this ring of fortresses here, which is really difficult to it's gonna be really difficult to deal with. And Pan I think has really fucked up. Like I'm gonna pop his fort in one turn, and I think he has no way of stopping me from doing that because he went this way. So I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna pop his fort straight away. He's going to move it back into either of these provinces. I guess he's probably gonna move into this one. Next turn I take his fort and he's gonna move back here. So he's lost, and by then he's lost his capital. I think Shinayama has to, move his army here. He's probably gonna move over there, or he might move over here, I guess. He might move here so that he can attack either of these. And I think that the best thing for me to do is to move this way in anticipation of him doing that. I think that I can probably move one of these over there. And this one can build some items. So this is another nice item that goes well with with these things on top of like a centaur thug. So I could get her to start mass producing these, I guess. I think barding should also be something that centaurs can use. It doesn't really make sense to me that they can't use barding. I guess they can't use the helmet part of it, but yeah. The white, like all these centaurs literally have barding, and the ones that Pan has have barding as well, so I don't know why you can't make items for them. Alright, so my patrol is pretty damn weak, but I have this guy casting Creeping Doom multiple times. I guess I can give him more gems to cast it even more times. And there's decent province defense there. Excuse me. Alright, so that's the turn. I think I was hoping that Pan would move back here and I would just destroy his army, but the fact that he didn't, he went out there, I think is actually better. Because now I'll just take his capital. So if, it's like just playing bad chess. I have spear, dwarf, and hammers, so I should figure out what to do with them. I think that I'm gonna send my more experienced centaurs over here. How do they get? So if they move to this province, right, okay, so they can jump over here from this province. Right, so you will make helmets, and you will make gloves of the gladiator. Actually, no, you will make gloves of the gladiator. You will make these things. Cornucopias are a good investment. If you have enough nature gems to make them, then that's pretty much a no-brainer, because it's basically, as long as you're always using them, it's pretty much like having 2 nature gem income for 15 nature gems, so that's pretty good value. I think the Pan here, once he casts this fortress, I'll give it to him. Alright, that's the turn. I need to unequip the gems from these guys though, because I don't want them to... no, you go here. I want them to go there, and I want them to carry all my gems. Because we don't want to spend our gems on fighting province defense. Just in case. Just in case they're too stupid not to conserve gems properly. Alright, so he's gonna move with this army, which means no one's gonna pick up these guys, or I'll send him to pick them up. Okay. Can these guys go here? Yeah, I guess they can, but no, it makes more sense to go here. So he can siege this fort, but this fort is basically worthless, so I don't really care if he takes it, so I'll just take it back. And I think that yeah, we'll see if I take this fort back next turn. I predict Shinayama is going to go here, and this army is going to move over here, and this it's going to be in... I should put a harpy there so I can keep an eye on his army. Never mind, I've got dryads coming here. Right, so I want to copy the script from these dryads as well. something like that. And that's the turn.